Before I start, I want you to know that there is a trigger warning as there are some photos here that may be disturbing. The world was informed today that O.J. Simpson has passed away due to cancer at the age of 76. If you're not familiar with the O.J. story, let me break it down to you. It has been more than 20 years since the verdict was reached in the O.J. Simpson murder case. Why was O.J. Simpson such a big deal? Let me tell you. His nickname was the Juice. Simpson was one of the best football players of the 70s, and he won the Heisman Trophy in 1968. He went to become one of the greatest running backs in NFL history of all time. He played for the Buffalo Bills and the San Francisco 49ers. Around 1979, Simpson began also acting. He appeared in Naked Gun, The Klansman. He also did commercials for Hertz Rent-A-Car, NFL football, NBC. He was also a commentator there. So he was a big deal. Not only was he charming back in the day, he was extremely handsome. Simpson actually met his second wife, Nicole Brown Simpson, back in 1977. She was a waitress in a Beverly Hills restaurant. And mind you, Simpson was still married to his first wife. Not good. In 1985, Simpson and Nicole actually married. They had 2 children, Sydney and Justin. However, there were whispers that the marriage was on the rocks back in 1989, and there was also some whispers of spousal abuse, so that wasn't good. And Nicole filed for divorce back in 1992. I'm telling you, this was such a crazy trial filled with so much drama. Like, it was the trial of the day. So late one night, Nicole Brown Simpson and her friend, whom was a waiter, Ron Goldman, were stabbed to death on June 12, 1994. Nicole was stabbed multiple times in her head and neck. Both of their bodies were found outside of her home in the very early morning of June 13th. She was 35 years old and Ron Goldman was 25 years old. So the police actually questioned O.J. Simpson, and O.J. Simpson was ordered to turn himself into the police of the morning of June 17th. And LAPD issued an all-points bulletin to have him come into the police station because he failed to surrender himself. So there was this crazy car chase on the 405. People were hanging over the overpasses with signs like, "Go O.J. Simpson." This was insane. Such a crazy car chase. People were literally over the overpasses of the freeways with signs like, "Go O.J." Eventually, the Bronco ended up at his home about 8:15 where the police were there, but the police also found a fake mustache, goatee, his passport, and a gun and money in the Bronco. Although that there was overwhelming amount of DNA evidence, Simpson was not found guilty. Today he died.